Good morning, everyone. I'm Michael Christian.
I'm Madison.
I'm Alec.
Cole. Obviously, we're doing the Cooper House project. We want to take a chance to present what we have to offer on renovating the historical Cooper House that Dean Cooper used to live in. Tom Hammond, his grandson, sort of brought into light the history and rich culture that it has to offer to Ag.
So one thing that we're really striving to do is create a brand for the Cooper House. I mean, any successful business or organization really has a distinct brand and set of images and experiences that you can identify with. And that's really key to creating value for the Cooper House. We are going to have specific targeted strategies to be able to implement this branding and to make sure that we can spread this across campus, not just in the College of Ag. We also need to be sure to differentiate the Cooper House from other structures on campus. I mean, we all know that you can go to Ag North or the Student Center to hang out and get food, but we want to make the Cooper House a destination, and we want to create a reason for people to come there rather than other buildings on campus. Again, we want to drive attention through a marketing campaign that's widespread, and also building loyalty among students, faculty, and staff, so that once we create our marketing campaign for the Cooper House and get the word out there, that people keep coming back to the structure. Of course, implementing is one of the more difficult parts in making sure that this is really seen by everyone, but we have several specific strategies. Giveaways are one thing we're going to do. Everyone has free t-shirts, different stickers and things, which are a good way to remind a person about the Cooper House and also to promote it among other students. So we're really going to promote branded merchandise at campus events like Campus Ruckus and different student center fairs, particularly geared at freshmen, so that they can build the Cooper House into their college experience and create that loyalty to get them coming back. Again, public relations, we're going to do press releases, try to leverage our position with the university as much as we can to spread the word about the Cooper House. We'll do a limited poster campaign. I mean, everyone is bogged down with posters, but this is a very cheap, cost-effective way to market ourselves, so we'll do that sparingly. And then again, social media. You can see the university's Facebook page has over 400,000 fans, and getting that kind of reach for the Cooper House project is something that would be really critical for us. And also, we want to engage with the College of Agriculture's strategic plans. This is critical for funding for the project and also engagement in the college specifically. There are 6 different goals, and a few of them the Cooper House project really interacts with more than others. One is motivated graduates who are competitive in the global economy and support societal values. Through this project, students are working in the real world with real people and really getting an experience outside of the classroom that you don't get in most places. Of course, we'll be able to build relationships with people in Kentucky and at the university by bringing in local products and really getting back to our traditions and roots with the history of the house. And having such a desirable location will really help us bring in, entertain better faculty, staff, students will really be top-notch, and will set the university apart from other places in the state.
So moving on from our goal and objective with the Cooper House, we're going to talk a little bit about what we want to do as far as floor-wise in the house. So in the basement, it's kind of going to be our hub for food and drinks for students. We're going to install a Limestone Blue Cafe. Many of you heard of it. It's a local restaurant. It's like a Kentucky local business. They provide local Kentucky food, meats and cheeses and stuff like that. It's going to provide comfortable seating for the students. It's going to have like a home-like atmosphere, like you're going home to grab something to eat. And it's going to provide affordable and tasty food options to students and all other people that are visiting Cooper House.
So for the first floor, as most people know, you don't usually enter through the basement or the second floor because they're on different levels. So the first floor wants to be like our wow factor. We want, they want it to be welcoming and informative and sort of a place that students and faculty can kick back, relax, and some of the things we want to have in it is, seating area, couches, TVs, just places you can go to hang out and kind of get away from the classroom because Ag College doesn't really have a clubhouse or a center piece that people can fall back onto. And any place that has social environments usually has classrooms or teachers right around the corner. You can't really get away. There's no feel of getting away. So the first floor is sort of our hitting it hard and getting people in and out and letting them get away from the classroom. So some of the things, like I said before, we want to include pool tables or ping pong tables, couches, TV, a little coffee shop. It would be similar to the cat stand, for anyone who remembers it, on the downstairs of the student center. It had kind of a rec area, people could go and hang out, and I think I saw teachers and students playing pool once for money, but we won't talk about that. On the first floor, we'll also have a bathroom, communal bathroom for men and women, obviously, and the auditorium, which Dean Cox has sort of implemented as one of the things she would want, will be in the back of the house, so there will be a long hallway on the first floor that leads to an indoor entrance. Also, an elevator was highly recommended for the house for handicap accessibility, so we would have one of those, as well as the restored glass window on the staircase that Tom Hammond remembered from his childhood.
All right, on the second floor, we can have it be like the classroom area. I know there's like 2 big rooms and the rest are a little smaller, so like for the bigger rooms, we can have that be set up for like smaller classes. Maybe like around this size, just have it a smaller class room for like intimate settings. Maybe we can put some smart desks in there that have like the computers and stuff hooked into them. And for the other smaller rooms, we could probably set up for tutoring sessions. And with those tutoring sessions, we could probably do things to help people with classes that are ag-related. And then for the third floor, I know it's small, so it could be like a lounge area / study room. So we can just have maybe a few little like couches, some nice couches, and desks and laptops. Just somewhere people can go when they need to get ready for class and just be ready.
The outside area, we have a lot of options. The Cooper House is on a few acres. And first thing we're going to do, by the request of Tom Hammond, is restore the flower garden. This will be a student-run garden. And the centerpiece will be the rose archway leading into the new auditorium that's built. We will also rebuild the smokehouse that's outside, and that will serve with the restaurant and the limestone wood that we'll put in. Also, couldn't find the picture online, but there's a picture back there. We're going to restore the front porch to the 2-tier that it once was. I think that'd be a good addition. Also, there's no convenient way to get to the Cooper House right now, so we're going to extend a walkway off of the entrance of the Barnhart, and it will wrap around and be a good accessible entrance, especially when it's raining or cold out. Also, parking lot will be added to the south end of the property, which will serve for auditorium parking. And then throughout the whole yard on the limestone Cooper area, we will add benches and hangouts for students to work and socialize. And you're asking, after seeing our presentation, why are we doing this? The Cooper House is important to our college, but also the whole university as a whole. It's already an existing structure, so why not remodel it and make something out of it? And most of all, we want the Cooper House to be a home away from home, a place where all College of Agriculture students can go and feel welcome.
That's it.
Okay, cool. Thank you. Let's give it up.